Hi there, you know who I am? It's me, yeah boy. And today I'm back with, well, an okay video I think. I was going to go through the Game Awards nominees list, which games and personalities and other stuff I picked. And I thought it'd be quite interesting. I have to keep my voice down a little bit because it's 2 a.m. here in Sweden. Whoops. And I'll explain as I go through them. Also, I'm going to, let's see here. Look at this. Look at this. Not that good at light, but it's homemade ramen. Yeah. Aren't you all a bit jealous now? I would be. So, I was going to go through the options and cut away the parts where I eat. Sounds good? Okay, let's go into it then, shall we? Game Awards is proud to announce the games and individuals nominated for this year's awards. Winners will be revealed live on Thursday, the 12th of December. And you can bet your sweet ass I will watch that shit. Alright, so first of all, Game of the Year. So right, I haven't played the Outer Worlds, I've heard it's a good game, but I don't know anything about it, so I couldn't really pick it. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, oh yes, it's very fucking good, but for me it's not a game I usually play that much. Then we have Sekiro. Maybe you were surprised I didn't pick that one, because I'm a huge Souls nerd and I love these games to death almost. But there's just something about Sekiro that makes it not as great as previous entries. And I'll explain more of that in my top 10 games list coming soon-ish. So look forward to that. Control, same, unfortunately I haven't played that one. I haven't had the time to do it and I haven't had the money to do it either. Death Stranding I was looking forward to a huge amount. It looked amazing. The trailers from last year's Game of the Game Awards was... I was ready to be blown away, but... Deliver mail. You deliver packages. The story might be good, but again, I've heard a lot about the story being good, but it's not enough. I don't think I will ever play it. Probably. Maybe if it goes on deep sale. Resident Evil 2, I picked that one because I haven't finished it yet, no. But it's that good. It's really polished. It looks great, it plays great, it has replayability and everything I've been looking for in a game. Everything I look for in a game today. It has everything of that. So I picked that because I think it deserves it. I remember the time when it came out. Unfortunately I couldn't play it then. But you had all these memes and stuff about it and it was a fun time. So I picked that one as my game of the year. Now as I move forward, I will explain less about the games. You know already that I haven't played these 3 games. And yeah, so you know. Action game. Alright, so this was a tough one too, because I haven't played any of these. And makes it tough. But I have played earlier games of the Devil May Cry franchise, and I like those. I've heard a lot of positive things about Devil May Cry 5, unlike Gears 5. Astral Chain, no idea. No idea. Apex Legends. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, yeah, maybe I could have picked that one. Many have said it's good, but again, I just picked the one I thought would deserve it the most. I really need to play this though, so we'll see. Action adventure game, again, really easy for me. I think Borderlands 3 is overhyped as F. Yeah. That's how it is. So again, haven't played these two. Sekiro, yeah, the only thing missing is the puzzle solving of Ninja Gaiden for Sekiro. If it had that, instant pick. But it lacks it, so unfortunate. Art direction. Here I picked Sekiro because I've seen a lot of positive things about Greece, though. It looks amazing, so might have been. But I mean, Sekiro is quite polished when it comes to the art direction or the artistic design. Every enemy, everything like that looks stunning. The areas, don't get me started, okay? So it had to be Sekiro, alright? Okay, so there we go. Audio design. Again, I was really close to picking Death Stranding. They seem to have really good audio design. And Call of Duty as well. Keep in mind I haven't played these games. I've just looked at them. I've looked at some gameplay and stuff. So I can't really say much about them. But Sekiro is... the audio in that game is something else, alright. Every little detail they've accounted for, and I appreciate them for doing it, really. The voice acting and everything, yeah, it's hilarious. Community support. Now this is a very easy pick for me. Very easy. Rainbow Six Siege, sure. They've supported it, they continue to support it, etc. Fortnite. Apex Legends. Unfortunately. Destiny 2, okay. It's okay. But, come on. Final Fantasy 14. Easy pick. The reason also is because they actually took it down after the first release, which was shit by the way, made an extreme amount of improvements and then released it again. And it just speaks volumes on how much they really appreciate their community and their players. And after that, they've continued to support the game extremely well. They've released, I think, 2 or 3 extensions. So, easy pick for me, really. That's Fortnite, get the fuck out of my face. Right here, I must say it like this. Who the fuck are these people? I think I've heard of Dr. Lupo once. Shroud. I just picked one, honestly. I don't keep up with streaming that much, so I just picked one. I think Shroud is popular, I don't fucking know. Esports coach, okay. Again, I don't watch CSGO. I play it some, I don't watch it. Dota 2, get the fuck out of here, okay. Kane is a good coach. I follow the LOL scene, LOL scene quite much. Kane is a good coach, absolutely. He's not quite enough. Coma is, I mean, if you had asked me like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, easy pick Coma. Come on, the guy he's a fucking legend, right? But it had to be Grabs. It had to be, really. He, along with his team, they role switched their mid to bot lane, AD carry, and in their first year with him as an AD carry, they managed to win both splits. There's like Champions League, but 2 splits-ish. It's the whole year round. Okay, they managed to win this. They won MSI, one of the 2 large international tournaments. They won it. The first one, the West won. Is that how you say it? Since the first season, which doesn't really count to many. Me too, but yeah. And they got to finals in League Worlds. These guys are great, and a huge reason is because of Grabs. He's just an amazing coach. I can assure you that. So, esports events, again, I don't follow Overwatch. I think it's boring to watch at when it's the competitive scene. Playing it, fine. Watching it, not that much. I was wondering about picking EVO 2019. It's interesting. I like EVO. It's just that the production isn't quite up there yet. It is really good, don't get me wrong. But they don't put in the little extra things that League does. They got live performances, stage performances, they have amazing mid-acts, and it's really fucking great, okay? I've heard that the International is something that many look at as one of the highlights of the year. But I haven't seen it. I don't follow the game, so it's not quite interesting to me. No, same there. Fortnite. Yeah, I don't need to say anything more of that. So that's why I picked League of Legends. And here too, I picked League of Legends as the best esports game of the year. I think Overwatch has slumped a bit now, especially since they announced Overwatch 2. Get the fuck out of here. And again, League could be leagues better. Haha, great pun. Haha, so funny. It's the one game of these that I enjoy the most. Second in command is probably Counter-Strike, but I just play it every now and then. It's a fun game. So I can't say. Sorry. Yeah, so that's why I picked League again. I think Dota 2 is quite a great game also, but I don't play it, so I say but a lot, I'm sorry. I haven't played it as much, so can't pick it. Esports host. I think who Candice are. Candice is, I think. But let's be real. Shocks. I followed her for years. She's a great host or hostess, and she knows how to handle interviews. She knows how to be professional. And although I don't follow her personal life that much, like via Twitter and stuff, she's a great hostess. And that's what I'm sorry, this is an honor of. So, esports players. Esports player judged to be the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2019, irrespective of game. Okay, so that is the key word or number, 2019. Had it been all time, yeah. Hello, Faker. Instant pick. This year, easily, Perks. Easily. That guy has just been working his ass off the whole year. Put in the extra amount of effort to reach the heights he's been able to reach. And I think he deserves it the most just because he put aside his, arrogance and his own goals and stuff to switch to AD carry and continue to support his team through that role. I think that speaks to how much he really enjoys competing and how much he really cares about his team. That's why he deserves it this year. Faker have done some amazing work. Don't get me wrong. This year, it's not quite enough, okay? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? And who the fuck is this, okay? Esports team. Again, G2 Esports. They won everything but one best of 5 this year in their respective region and such. No. in total, I think. Yeah, they won everything but one best of 5 this year. That is pretty crazy. Astralis, maybe. Team Liquid is definitely a great team. But I don't follow the CSGO scene. So, it had to be G2 eSports. They've done such a great job. Family game, okay. For the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform. I haven't played this one, Yoshi's Crafted World. It might be up there. Same with Luigi's Mansion 3. Ring Fit Adventure, no idea what that is, actually. And Super Smash Bros. The Brothers Ultimate could have been there, but I don't think it's I don't think of it as a family game, actually. I think of it as more like a party game to play with your friends, not really a game you sit down on the couch with your mom and dad to play. They'll be like, okay, I know Mario. What are the other guys? There is Zelda, and they point at Link, and I just wanna smash their head in. No, Super Mario Maker, okay? Fighting game. This was so damn easy. Probably one of the easiest picks. Dead or Alive is a game series I've stopped following since long ago. It's just gone to shit. I loved Dead or Alive 2, even 3. I need not explain myself more. Jump Force. Jump Force. Samurai Showdown. Probably a great game. I've heard a lot of positives about it. Only that it's quite expensive as well, so I haven't been able to personally play it myself. I will someday when it goes on deep enough sale. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, okay. Let me explain. It's a great game, it's a great fighting game, in my opinion. But Mortal Kombat 11, come on. It's just very good. I played it for like 70-80 hours. Easily. If not more. I think I played it around 100 hours. It's fucking great. The launch trailer too. Don't get me started. It just blows everything out of the water. The only thing I don't like is the microtransactions, okay? They can fuck straight off. Otherwise, great game. Fresh indie game. Okay, let me explain this as well. I know this one. Looks quite promising. Looks quite fun. Not much else. This I know. I've followed this game for quite some time. And I think it deserves it. Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is. I've seen this, not enough to judge it though. Outer Wilds, no idea. Slay the Spire, no idea. So I can't really judge them that much. I know what this is, so I have to pick it. Kind of like that. Okay, game direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. So I'll explain this one. Wait. Alright. You ready? So, Control I have yet to play. I have barely seen any footage of the game. Outer Wilds looks great. I'll say that much. Resident Evil as well. I picked it for my Game of the Year, so you may think it's strange that I didn't pick it for game direction. But to be honest, when it comes to creative vision and innovation, Kojima is a madman. In both a good way and bad way. See, he tries always to innovate in some way. And for Death Stranding, that is true too. Take the strand system, the ability to, I think it is, you're connected to other people in some way, and if you play online, you can use their like ladders and stuff they've placed in certain locations, but after a while they will disappear due to the, not acid rain, but how do you say it? It destroys them after some time, which feels like, see, it's like extending a helping hand to others, and it's a great idea. The game looks amazing as well. It's an interesting concept. And the story, I don't know much about the story, okay? But so far it seems quite great, actually. So I have to give it to him simply because, or Death Stranding, it's not only Kojima. But I have to give it to Death Stranding because it tries to innovate and it has great creative vision. And yeah, easily. Games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. What are these games? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just picked one. Sea of Solitude. It sounded like an edgy game that made you think about loneliness and connection. Yeah. I'm sorry. Independent game. Katana Zero. Yeah, okay. I could have picked Untitled Goose Game and Outer Wilds. But from what I've seen from Katana Zero, it's... I will buy it as soon as I get my salary. This month, okay? The soundtrack. It blew me away. The aesthetic. The atmosphere, it's... Mobile game. I rarely play mobile games. What I play at this moment is Fire Emblem, pretty much. So I just picked one. Okay. Multiplayer. From what I've heard, The Division 2 was a major letdown. Apex Legends seemed to slowly fade out of existence. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I have no idea. I haven't seen enough. Tetris 99. And Borderlands 3. I have played earlier games in the series, Borderlands. They are great multiplayer games. That's just how it is. They are loot and shooters. And as a multiplayer, it works. It just clicks. The same is true for Borderlands 3. So I just had to pick it. Narrative. Okay. It was very close that I picked A Plague Tale: Innocence. Believe you me. Again, Control. Outer Worlds. Why do I want to say the Outer Wilds? I'm sorry. Disco Elysium. I have no idea. But Death Stranding, story so far, I haven't seen much. Okay? I haven't seen it completely. But the story seems to be great. So does the narrative. He's just good at creating these interesting stories. And Death Stranding is interesting. Ongoing game. Same here, Final Fantasy 14. They just continue to create and evolve. I just have to commend them for it. And it's an easy pick. None of these others come close. Performance. I don't know. Maybe. But Mads. Mads is mad. You can leave a dislike now if you want to. Okay. Yeah. Role-playing game. I picked the Outer Worlds because that's the one I've heard the most positive about. I could have picked this one. It would make sense, right? Final Fantasy 14. But I have to give it to Obsidian and the Outer Worlds because it seems like a great game. It seems like what Fallout 76 should have been like. Kingdom Hearts, I'm sorry. The story in Kingdom Hearts 3, it's starting to get ridiculous, okay? It's just... No. I like the second game. I like the first game. The third game... Stop this. They're just beginning to milk it at this point, okay? A Monster Hunter World... Close. Score and music, okay. Here it is. So score and music is different from gameplay and stuff. So you don't have to know as much of the music to listen to and feel some impact being made on you in different ways. And that is what Death Stranding has done. The soundtrack is amazing. I listen to it when I play games. I listen to it when I write, make videos. It's just that great. It was a close Kingdom Hearts 3. I have to say that because it has amazing music. They have always had amazing music, Kingdom Hearts 3, but Death Stranding just inched itself ahead this year. Sport racing game. FIFA. Really? I don't play car games. I used to like Pro Evolution Soccer once. Way back. I have to give it to Crash. Seems the most fun. Strategy game. Okay. I haven't played most of these. But Fire Emblem is... Not much else needs to be said. VR AR. I'll just say it in Swedish, okay? VR AR game. I know about Beat Saber and No Man's Sky, and to travel in space, visit different planets in the state that it's in right now. It just takes the cake. And that was it. Nothing else. That was the nominees and what I picked for these games. I hope I will see the Game Awards this year. I will record seeing it, and I will make videos about my reactions to it. If there's a big enough reaction to the announcements being made, I will film the whole thing, then I will cut out pieces for certain parts. So I look forward to it. I hope you enjoy this video somewhat, and I have huge things planned on the horizon. I'm not just saying this, so you know what to do. See you later, alligator.